We're live! We're back! Hello, hello! Hello, Mike. Good to see you. Lovely dancy emotes. Let's get some music started playing. So yeah, I took a little bit of a break from streaming for a little while. Just hadn't been feeling the last streams at the end of February, so I just decided we'll take a little break, we'll get all refreshed, and then we'll come back and ready to go in March, and here we are. So I want to get back to streaming again. I think that would be fun. Hello. I'm good. I'm good. Been working on the next video. That one also took a while because I spent a long time working on the monument and not working on anything else. Not working on the video, putting that off. Makes for a pretty nice intro to be able to show off my progress, but perhaps delayed it a bit too much, but it's okay. We're almost done with it. And actually what I'm going to work on today is going to help me get that video done, so that's wonderful. So this is our little Nautilus. I named her Shelly. I did that last night. And then another thing I did, I also organized my ender chest finally, so now it should have all of the things that I need when I'm out and about in the world, whatever I could need, whatever things. See, it's all neat now, and I've got a bunch of shulker boxes, and then I've still got my little items and tools and things that I want to have really on hand. I lost my bow also. I don't know how I lost my bow or where I lost my bow, but I definitely lost my bow because I remember it was named and it probably didn't have punch on it, and it definitely had a higher than power 3. So I don't know what happened. Organized is awesome. Yeah, it is awesome. And Shelly, yeah, that's the first thing that I could think of, and it kind of goes with like my nautical theming this season, and also, you know, fits with the Nautilus. You have 3 bows, wow, yeah. So I don't know what happened to it. I must have like thrown it away when I was like getting rid of junk bows or something, which that's probably what happened. But I don't know how I got that bow, because that bow also seems pretty good. Or maybe it was one of the bows that I lost when I died one time, and I just grabbed a spare bow and that was it, and I forgot to replace it. I don't really know. But, But anyways, what we're gonna do today, this lovely lighthouse over here, we're gonna build 1-9 fireproof now bow, because, ooh, wow, that's awesome. That's a pretty special bow. Alright, let me move these shulkers out of the way. Been using this as like my little sword chest. So when there are things in here, I come back at some point and I go and sort it out and put them in their proper places. But I don't want to deal with them right now. Put our spare shulker box up there, and then I'm pretty sure I know what colors I want to use. I want to use white and like probably prismarine stripes would make sense, I feel like. And then yeah, spruce wood maybe. But yeah, let's grab some materials. I wonder if I should use, I don't know. Should I use this or this for the stripes? I feel like that's a little bit brighter, would maybe be a bit more consistent, but it is a bit more patterned as well. Oh well, we'll grab some of each. It's fine. And I've got all those slabs I've got to do something with. I have way too many prismarine slabs from the original dock design, and that needs to be fixed. Oh man, it's been a while since I streamed. And then I need pale oak wood. Actually, I need to go cut down my pale oak trees. By the way, can't promise, as you know, usual, that I'll get the, oh, we should change our beacon as well. But I can't promise that I'll get the whole lighthouse built. But you'll see it in the next episode, anyways, if I don't get it built fully on stream here. Yeah, because I only have a bit. What I need something, I did this a little while back, but I moved my beacon over here. Oh, right. Okay, white, blue. Is that blue? Cyan. Okay, cyan, blue, white. You can usually manipulate the colors pretty well. With the glass on the beacons. It's kind of fun. You can have customized beacons here. I don't think you can do that on Java. Oh, yep, no problem, Mike. Have a good lurk. You know. Hope your working goes well. Hope it's nice and easy and not frustrating today. It is Thursday, which means it's also Critical Role night, which means I'm gonna get to watch a live stream tonight. What did I do last time? I can't even remember. That was a whole week ago. That was all, and I watched a lot of things as well this week. I've had a lot of like long watches because I've been watching the Skyward Sword randomizer tournament on speedrun, Zelda Speedruns, the Twitch channel, and I watched 3 games in the quarterfinals. Gymnast 86, who is probably one of like the top Zelda speedrunners for like every category of Zelda. And then I also, he was playing against your average Link, who is also really, really good at the Skyward Sword speedrun races. And I watched their 3 matches, and they got 3. Normally, it's because it's best of 3. So if the first person won twice in a row, they would continue to move on. But they ended up tying at the end of the second game. Yao won the first one, Gymnast won the second one, and then the third match, all 3 of those matches were crazy. Like, these are 2 of, like, honestly, those 2 are good enough. They could have been, like, the finalists in the whole race, because, like, they were, like, every single one of their races, if they weren't, like, neck and neck, like within a minute of each other, it was because something happened, that one person found something sooner than the other, and it just gave them that much of a big advantage. But, like, those were some good races. Sometimes I kind of, like, go into automatic mode, like, I'll play Minecraft or whatever while watching the races, when they get past a certain point, because even though it is a randomizer, still, like, you know what the regions are if you've been watching them all like I have, and kind of know what's going on for all the things. So there are parts of it when it's just, like, if 2 people are going into regions that the other has already gone through, so you already know what checks are there, you don't really have to pay close attention. But those races with the Gymnast and Yao, I had to watch fully all the way. They were just too... Oh, that broke my moss. I didn't think about that breaking my moss. Well... But yeah, they were so good. Such good races. I will replant these, because I need to get back up on my pale moss stock. kept using. I've actually had to draw from my shop the stock, so definitely want to get that fixed. And then we want to get all the extra little saplings and bits because those are useful. Don't want to like go those go to waste. Actually, I probably shouldn't even plant this one yet. I'm pretty sure if you just do 3, then it's like you can't grow. So we'll do 3 for now. Let's collect all the little saplings. So yeah, I've been watching all those races as well are like at least 2 hours. Sometimes they're like 2.5 hours. It's like a long seed, a sower seed. So those are, in fact, not short races, and that's a lot of watching that takes up time. And then the hermits have been uploading like absolutely crazy, so I've had hermit videos, like, I've been getting a new hermit video every day. To be fair, I watch too many of them, but like, I like them. I like their videos, they're so good. And there's so much going on the Hermitcraft server. Shopping district is really coming along. Apparently everybody on Hermitcraft is doing terrain this season, and it's amazing to see that whole world is gonna be like completely transformed, and I'm so excited to see it. It is gonna look so good. Oh man. And I've seen little sneak peeks of what Scar has been doing in the background. Like, apparently he's also building a mega mountain. I don't know. Apparently it wasn't enough for just Tango to do it. Now Scar's got to do it too. Absolutely crazy. That is a crazy bunch of people, for real. It's really impressive what they're able to do. The kinds of builds that they're able to achieve. It inspires me so much. That's when when I started watching Hermitcraft, that's when I really became a builder. I feel like before that, yeah, I could build, but not like they can. And now I feel like I'm getting closer to that. I'm getting better at like those little details and stuff. So we're definitely moving along. Ooh, I could use quartz. How much do I have? Oh, I don't have. Do I not have more than that? Smooth quartz. I could go trade for some. That is gonna be a long way away. I'm actually not too worried if I don't even get the lighthouse started, but well, we should get it started, but there might be some quartz in here. Yeah, there's a bit. Hello, what do you have? Hey, stop. Stupid. No. Sorry, you gotta go. Bye. Where are your llamas? Did you lose your llamas already? Have you dumped llamas around my base somewhere? This is gonna be a lighthouse, dude. I don't actually know how much space there is back here. Okay, none. Got it. It's good to know. So I think we want to do... This is going to need to be pretty big. So I guess we should... Well, obviously we're going to do a circle. You don't really see square lighthouses, right? I've never seen a square lighthouse. That does seem like it would be a little bit strange. So how wide is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, alright, interesting. 9. That's a little bit, okay. How much space do I have on this side? Oh, not much more, okay. So this needs to kind of tuck in pretty closely, which is going to be a bit tricky. It's actually kind of a wide base, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think this is gonna have to be like a little building bit. So how do we want to do that is what we need to think about now. I feel like maybe the circle should be around here. So like that. Let's just fill this out a little bit. I mean, we could start with the base like that. You know, the funny thing is that almost encompasses the whole thing, just not quite. Five, like that, and then it would continue to go up from there. I think and then we're gonna have like, I mean, I gotta remove my buttons. Oh, you know what? That is one thing, is I need to just dot little buttons around the base, make it look like little rocks. I'll do that when I'm doing the finishing touches, adding in all the little rocks and grasses and all those things. It's very bright today, the sunshine, and it's glaring on my screen a little bit, and it's a little bit distracting, if I'm being honest. But it's okay, I suppose. We're gonna work with it. No, maybe not do that. Oh, hello, Prater. Hi, Prater. Okay, so we would want to have... How are you doing? Run it, Prater. Oh, dear. Okay, so we would do something like this, in theory. And then that would be open. And then, like a longer structure off to the, which is weird. Why would you have a structure off to the side here? But, I don't know. Oh, I guess it could be kind of like a tall one. Alright, if we make it a tall one, then I think it's fine. So we could start it like right there. And then that's one block away. Yeah, so it would be like that. And that would go up. Probably at least to right there. Yep, we're gonna build a lighthouse over it. That is the idea. You got some snow. I feel like a lot of people are getting a lot more snow than they want right now. I know one of the other streamers I watch is getting a ton of snow, and then there's someone I know, an online friend, that he's getting a lot of snow. And then meanwhile, I'm getting summer here. It's just summer for me, apparently. I live in the warm bubble down south, which is lovely for me. I love the nice weather. It's really very lovely, but a little rough for y'all probably. Oh yeah, it does need to. Okay, so I do need to make it go one out. I did that wrong, and I can't get up the hill. Help! Hi, Wickless. How are you doing, Wickless? House of Light, yes. House of Light. Not a lot of snow, but still snow. Yes, snow can be troublesome. Would it be weird if I did it one closer? Oh yeah, it would literally hide all of that. That's right. I mean, I think it's fine. The way this is designed, really, you're only going to see these 3 windows anyways, so at that point, why not hide the rest of it, I guess. Nope. We need this. Yeah, so we'll just cover in the glass on the edges there. It'll be fine. And then, yeah, I guess for the inside, we'll do something like that. Just cover up that up. That'll be good as well for just like framing the room a little bit, I suppose. Sure. We'll just work with what we've got because that's what we need to do. Wonderful. Okay. Alright, and then, yeah, we need to build up now the outside. Yes, we might have to get more quartz. That'll be okay. Lovely. This is gonna be a very quartzy build. Great, lots like big white walls for the outside, and then of course we're gonna do the lighthouse stripes because you can't have a lighthouse without lighthouse stripes. I mean, really. Okay. This thing is gonna be massive, by the way, apparently. Can't stay long to do the work. Figured you stop by and say hello. Alright, thank you, Prater. You have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh. Whoopsies. That goes like that, actually. And then like that. Don't let the snails bite. I'll try. Oh yeah, I haven't shown the snails yet. They've got a hot air balloon now. I think they stole a hot air balloon from Raider. Or they at least like stole his schematics and made one. It has to be. It has to be. These sneaky little snails, always up to mischief, causing all sorts of troubles. Goodness. What are we gonna do with them? I do have an idea, actually, of what to do with them. Okay, let's see. Is this good? Should we do... Alright, should we do a little walkway there, or should we... Well, do I have room to put a floor in? No. Okay, then if we're gonna do a walkway, it would need to be on this level. Okay, and then... I need to grab some of my spruce stuff. gonna try and like get stuff done. Gonna try. Keyword try. Oh, I should get a shulker box actually as well and put my stuff that I'm building with. That would be smart. It's gonna be a lovely little lighthouse. Don't worry, we'll get the stripes in. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wait until like I finish with the main structure. Alright, ooh, I like this shape actually. I feel like this is a good shape. I hate that I have to do that on the side. It's not like I don't want that, but like I don't really have a choice. Because I don't want the main circle to be that big, really. So yeah, it's fine. We're gonna make it work. You get a little bit of this. I'm gonna do this one kind of short, like that. And I assume the roof's probably gonna be warped wood again. Or do I want to just, I don't know. It's a good question. Don't really know. I just need, Alright, I don't know, we can come back to that. Or do we want to do like white trim on the roofs? No, that wouldn't make sense, I don't think. Was that always like that? Huh, maybe. Doesn't look right. I feel like that. Whoopsies. I feel like that looks better. I can't remember if that's how I had it built in the creative world or not. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm getting in where I don't know what I want to do, and now I'm getting stuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I want to be all prismarine. I mean, all prismarine could be nice. But I do feel like I need to lay out a roof. I guess let's get some worked wood. Gonna get another crafting table because we've always got to get a crafting table anytime we do a build. I just always have to craft a new one. It's like it's a requirement, really. sorry as well. My allergies are going a little bit today. Just like that. And like that. Maybe just a little something like that to curve it right at the edge here. I feel like that's okay. It's pretty simple. I don't want to go too crazy with these roofs because, well, the point is the lighthouse, not really the roofs, you know, for this build. Though, should we do it like that? No. Do we need to do that like that, maybe? No, I think that looks worse. Okay, we'll just go with it the way it is. I get so, like, picky about these roofs. It's not that. I just need to go with it. It looks fine. If it looks fine, just go with it and don't question it and just, yeah, exist. Okay, so yeah, we'll go with that. It's a little short roof. That's lovely. I like that. I'm gonna make a little bit more warped wood. Should get my scaffolding out, honestly. I don't know why I haven't. Let's go across like this. Okay. Yeah, so that needs to be like that, and then we only need that one there. Oh yeah, that's true. That's gonna go into there, so. But I don't know, I still think it needs to go down. It's like that. Alright, and then if we want to do... Okay, let me get some prismarine out. And we'll start with prismarine and see how we like it. Ooh, I should take advantage of my newly sorted ender chest. I have a crafting box, if I can remember which one it is. That is specifically for providing me with some of these tools. So I'm gonna need to remember to, like, actually use it. And we can get a stone cutter, which will give us a little bit of a better idea of, a little bit cheaper to get some of these items. And then if I'm gonna use slabs, I absolutely have to get them from here because it would be a waste to not. I've got so many. I've got more. If anyone needs prismarine slabs, I got you covered. I got a few stacks of those. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. But I'm assuming we would be doing something like that. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe it's only gonna be on 3 sides then. Although, you placed wrong. Place the right way, please. I love the smooth quartz. It's so pretty. It just is such a lovely block, honestly. I haven't built with it much before in survival because it's so hard to get, but honestly, figuring out that actually really all you need is just a trading center dedicated just to quartz. It's like, I mean, I have to deal with villagers, but it's definitely obtainable and not super painful to get. So, maybe quartz bricks, and the quartz bricks probably still are kind of painful, but like, or actually, does stone cutter fix that? Because does it cut down on the amount of stone bricks? Quartz bricks. I don't even, I haven't even tried. I should try that. Stone cutter might actually fix the problem with quartz bricks being so expensive to make. And if that is the case, that would be awesome. Oh, whoopsies. Let me just put a torch here. No, actually, I don't need to go that far, I don't think. Alright, we'll start with it like that. And then I think, for consistency's sake, we build in all of this like this. And then we're going to start on an inner circle for the next layer of the build. Let me get some spruce planks just to put here. Oh yeah, I also realized there's not going to be a way up into this, which is interesting. Which is not, we actually need that. Which means I either need to push this out one. But I can't really do that because that's also not going to be an entrance. How am I going to do that? I guess I'm going to need to do like some kind of a staircase on the outside. It's not ideal, but I guess it could work. Yes, it's going to have to work, actually. That's what I mean by that. That's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. So we could either do the second circle like this, or we could go 2, 3, and then in the corner, and then I mean, we could see the shape of that first. No, I feel like we go with the larger one just for now, because I think we're going to make it even shorter again, like maybe midway through. So yeah, I think for now, we just go with it like this, put that back there. And again, don't worry, I will get the stripes in. Probably just gonna add those at the end. Okay, we're gonna need more quartz. Oh! Which means I need to go buy and smelt more quartz. Ah, okay. Here's a little bit. Alright. Let's just go do that. Oh, maybe we should... Ow. Let's go put some of our stuff up. Oh, yeah. Actually, I need to look at that. Do I like how that is? Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. A little walkway. That's nice. This is going to be a pretty big build. It shouldn't take away from this, because this is just that big. But I do need to be careful not to let it get taller than the castle, because I want the castle to be like the tallest point. But it's gonna be pretty tall actually, and pretty big. It's got a really big base. It's not a tiny lighthouse for sure. Okay, yeah. Put stuff away. Let's remember what we are doing. Come on, kitten. We do not always have to be disorganized. Sometimes we can actually focus and lock in and do what we're doing. It is possible. You just have to believe. See, that's another thoughtful thing as well, because I got a few extras of each of these workstations, so even if I leave them here and then in the place that I'm working on, and then I need to go back and do something else, I can do that. So that makes some of y'all cringe when I eat in the nether portal. I bet it does, because I remember there used to be a bug where bad things that I heard about it. I never experienced it, thank goodness. But I remember hearing that there used to be a bug where people would eat and then come out while they're in the nether portal and come out like in weird places in the world, thousands of blocks away, which would just be kind of annoying. If you have an ender chest, you put your stuff in, just die, get back. But if you're in a hardcore world, I could see that being really inconvenient. Like, that's the moment when you're like, well, you either gotta go cheat, get yourself back to your area, or you're making a new best. Hi, Goob! Hello, your cute little emo. You have like some of the cutest emotes I've ever seen. Like your little otters. Oh my gosh, so cute. Hope you are doing good. I am back to streaming. I have not done it at all in about a month. I'm back to it. I actually hate that I missed stream weekend, but I knew I wasn't gonna be feeling it. I knew I wasn't gonna be. And plus, that weekend was also very busy. There was a lot going on, and I wasn't sure what time things were going to be happening. So, but next stream weekend, I really wanna do next stream weekend. They're adorable. They are adorable. They're so cute. All right, now we need to see if I can remember how to get to this. We'll see. Okay, so from here. We need to go this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, towards the Spruce Mountains. There should be a lighthouse somewhere. Okay, we go to the lighthouse. And then we need to find the meadow mountains with the arrows on them. Don't know exactly where those are. It might be this mountain. Let's see. Yeah, these are the arrows. So we just fly over the arrows and voila. Okay, I did pretty good. I remember that pretty well. I'm pretty proud of myself for that one, not gonna lie. Is there an ender chest in here? No, okay. Alright, let's get some quartz. This pickaxe, that shovel needs healing more, probably. Unfortunately, I can't get just smooth quartz from these guys, so we'll have to go and smelt them up afterwards. But that's also not a big deal. These guys all have very interesting names. Hi, John! Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Today has been a nice day for me so far. Pretty chill. It's been lovely warm weather for me. I know for a lot of people it's been horrible cold snowy weather. So sorry about that if you're one of those people getting the horrible snowy weather. But I am back to streaming now. And it's warm and lovely. 80s. Yeah, it's in the 80s for me too. It's the air actually just kicked on, which you might even be able to hear a little bit because it's kind of loud actually. But it is warm today. We are feeling like it's still not truly summer because the summer's here. Like, you know when it's summer where I live because it's humid and uncomfortable and muggy and stuffy and just horrible. But this is like pre-summer weather where you get the summery warmth and, you know, nice weather, but you don't have the humidity, which is my favorite time of year because I actually don't mind it being warm outside. I don't even mind the temperature being super high. It's just humidity really bothers me. Messes with all of my allergies. Yeah, spring. I like spring. It's been super foggy and gloomy. Aww. Oh, you love it. You like the gloomy weather. Okay. I hate the gloomy weather. Well, I don't hate it, but, like, it really messes with my mood. Like, when I just cannot control it because if it's a gloomy, rainy day, my mood is going to be worse. I'm not going to be as happy as if it's a sunny day. Whether I go outside in the sun or not, like, everything just is less enjoyable on a gloomy day, and I don't know why. I think that's just, I'm just hard-coded like that. But, like, you see, the thing is, as well, is me being a gamer and an introvert, you'd think I would like those kind of days, because it means you get to stay inside, and I do like that, but I don't know, there's just something about knowing that if I wanted to go outside, I could, and it would be nice. that I don't know, I guess really works with me. And why live you go outside and instantly sweat from the humidity? Yeah, summers are rough. Fall is your favorite. Get my seasonal depression in the summer. Okay, I see. So you're the opposite way. Don't like the sun. Okay, that's interesting. It's interesting how people could be really different like that as well. Think about reading a book or playing a game that's gloomy. Yeah. The thing is as well is that I feel like I should be that way, but I'm just not, and like I said, I'm just coded that way. Just being able to look out the window and see the sunshine just brings my mood up, even if I am staying inside all day. Gloomy and cold to me is equivalent to the 8th realm. Oh, yeah. Hi, Carrie. Oh, wow, your name color is really pretty. It looks prettier on my Chromebook with its horrible resolution. It's like kind of a lighter green. It's pretty. I like that green. changed my name color to cyan, or the turquoise one. Can't really call that cyan. It's a bit too dark to be cyan. It's okay. I feel like the regular colors that you get just generically are not that great. There are not many good ones. Mine was pink for a long time, but I changed it from pink because in this one stream I watch, there's another. I'm a regular there, and there's another regular streamer whose name is the same length as me, and her name literally has pink in it. And so, of course, she always has her name pink. And it got the streamers like confusing us because our names are the same length and we were both pink. So I started changing my color. Here's red, then you change it to pink. I like the pink on you, Goob. I think it looks good. Alright, after we get done with this, I'll check and see how much quartz I'm up to. Looks like that's it, unless I get more emeralds. I actually do think I want to get some more. I do not want to run out of quartz while I'm building this. I want to have everything I need. Let's get it done. That's why I didn't put the thing up. This is Brian's build, this kind of area with all the quartz and everything. Really amazing, really handy for just going around getting all the quartz you could ever dream of. It's very convenient. Ignore the sound of me furiously tapping. There are some things that are not necessarily harder on mobile than on playing PC, but they're just a little bit more annoying to do, and that's having to speed tap to trade with villagers or stuff. Luckily, I'm actually not too bad at spamming thanks to Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash has certainly helped me with that, of clicking my finger really, really fast and fun. So thank you, Geometry Dash. Yep, pretty much. I haven't played it in a little while. One of my friends made a new level recently, and I need to go check it out. Was playing it a lot back last year, and now I'm very much back into just Minecraft. Which I actually think I need to start another game as well soon, because I just need something else to play in between playing Minecraft. Like, I need to have, I feel like, 2 games going at any one time. And like, one of them is my primary game, and that's the one I play the most, and then like a secondary game that I just pick up and play off and on. The thing I worry about starting a new game though is that it'll become my primary game and then Minecraft will become secondary, and then I'll be playing the other game more than Minecraft. And right now I've still got a lot to do in Minecraft, so I'm trying to keep it going, you know? Trying to keep the flow going. Might as well just get all the quartz, I guess. Not really a reason not to. Anyways, it's good to see all of y'all around today. Feels good to come back to streaming after a while. It always does, I mean. Got crazy button mashing skills. Yeah. Yeah, button smashing area of gaming. I'm actually pretty good at it. You know, I don't know if any of y'all play Super Mario Party Jamboree from the Switch. My high score in Domination is like almost like, I can't remember if it is, it's not 130, it's like close, it's 120 something, which is pretty crazy. I think, like, it's certainly not the best you can get, but like, it's kind of insane. Because I know it's definitely not like the average of what people get on there. And that's like with, and to be clear also, what makes it even more impressive is that's with the Joy-Cons. I have a spamming method that works, and it hurts a little bit, but I can spam when I need to. And that game is basically you just press the button and you're trying to like press it, get as many clicks in as you can. So I feel like I'm okay at it. Like, not the best, but like, no slouch either. You got my button mashing skill on Atari 2600. Nice. Yeah, I didn't really get to play any of those old games. I'm just chronically online playing games. I'm a bit of a gamer, and I guess that's why I've kind of developed it a little bit. I just like playing games. Love games. Actually wasn't, I knew I wanted to stream today, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so then I was just like, well, you know what, I need to fill in the last few minutes of my video, so, like, I don't know, why not? Why not? Which way am I going? This way. Why not just do that Lighthouse? That's what I've been wanting to do for a little while. It needs to be done. I think the next video as well after this one, if my plans go the way I think, is going to be me finishing off my base. So that place will be done, and then I've got something new in mind because I can't just finish and stop playing because I really like it. Yeah, it's just so nice playing on a server where other people are still playing and I get to do stuff with people. It's fun. And I want to keep that going as long as I can. And there's still a lot of projects. What is this? Is this new? I feel like I haven't seen this before. Has this always been here? Maybe this has always been here. It's very cute. How have I never noticed that before? If that's always been, I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to ask them later if that's always been there. When you learn them, there's no online and choices were few and far between. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Gary with an 18%, John with a 79%. Don't think anybody's gotten any houses yet today. It's okay. You're old. It's fine. Actually, I've played some older games. I do, because when I was little, we didn't have a ton of money growing up, so I kind of played with what my brother had, and he had an NES from when that he got, I'm sure, when he was a lot younger, because he's quite a bit older than me. So I actually got, even though technically that was long before my time when I was born, as a kid I got to play NES games, and I feel like that's really special to me because I know a lot of people my age have never even probably seen some of the original NES games, but I got to play like the original Super Mario Bros, the original like Legend of Zelda, all that stuff, and I loved it. I treasure those games, and I'm really glad that I got to play some of them. And then the next thing I got was a Wii, which also I think was a little before my time, but I still got it at a time when I was younger, because I guess by the time he got it, it had been out a while already, so it was cheaper. And so I have fond memories of playing on the Wii growing up. And then I didn't get any more consoles at all until I got the Switch in high school, which I bought from my own money from my job that I was working. My fast food job, I was saving up money. And that was one of the things that I finally bought for myself. The first console I ever bought for myself. And Well, I still play a lot of today, and those are still the only consoles I have. Well, I have a 3DS now, but that was gifted to me. And I had a DS that was gifted to me as well when I was younger. But yeah, I'm kind of familiar as well with a lot of the older games because I watch one of the streamers who I watch. Oh, I forgot. I need to go smelt this. Ah! I gotta go back. Ah! I'm wasting time, but it's okay. But yeah, I do know of a lot of the retro games because I watch the streamer that plays retro games a lot. He does retro achievements, so he goes into, there's like a whole website for it specifically for a bunch of old games, and then they're like custom-made sets of achievements that you can get, and so I get to see him play a lot of different older games that I never got to experience or see or hear about. So that's kind of interesting for me. Even though like the retro games are not always something I'm a huge fan of, it's still interesting to like know about some of them and hear some of the history of some of them being super crazy stupidly difficult, because apparently a lot of those older games were made really, really difficult just for no reason except that they were. Remember when NES was released in '95? Wow. Oh my goodness. Mega Man 2, yeah. The Mega Man games are classics. I do know that. I never gotten to play any Mega Man games, but I have seen, I've seen some like speed runs of them being done. Really cool games. Super C with Konami code. Not familiar with that one. Alright, now we go back. I can't believe I forgot. Contra, yep. I remember that being a pretty hard one. You can get a package deal on the Switch for the older Mega Man games. That's interesting. I would be down to try that. The problem is there's so many other Switch games that I have on my list already that I need to play. Oh, that's right. Can't put that there. I mean, I can because the minecarts aren't running, but if they were, it would be a problem. So I need to remember that. That's already smooth quartz. Never mind. No, not there. Ah! Oh. Okay, I got it. That might have... I would have had to, like, hunt for that. There we go. Should be filtering into there. And I could just put it in there directly, but I'll use it like it's intended to be used. You know, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, select, start. Alright, now we wait. Now we wait. And you know what? Actually, while we wait, I'm going to take a break because I need one. And you all should take a lovely break too and hydrate and get snacks and do all the things. Okay, bye, break time.